Howdy folks, welcome back to SoarvivorCraft. I'm the Tall Turtle, and we're being quiet because there's a zombie on the other side of that wall. If you watched the previous episode, you know exactly what's going on. It's a more chill craft, although it's not very chill. My plan for these couple episodes was to dig this tunnel out to meet up with Lady Hunter's main line, then come back and decorate them and lay the rails. But it's been a slight adventure for a scared little turtle like me. And even though what I should be doing right now on the other side of this wall is running out, facing the monsters, lighting everything up, what we're really doing is I'm showing you how to box yourself in when you're in a ravine full of mobs. So if that interests you, keep joining us. If it doesn't interest you, join us anyway and you might be sucked right into it. See my eyes looking to the right? Because that's where all those mobs are. And yes, if you're paying any attention, I'm just continuing exactly where I left off in the previous episode. I was just having so much fun. I didn't want to cut any of it out, and I didn't want my episode to be 3 hours long. So here we are. We're going to continue now somehow and figure out how we're going to build a roof over our head. Because things can walk off, because this is it's flat there. Things can walk right off onto our heads, and I'm not looking forward to it. So let's quickly dig this out before something does walk on our head, because that's all it's going to take. Because there's lots of mobs around. We have a very high mob count. The server is normal level difficulty, but we just have a lot of mobs, super high mob count. So what I think I might do is try this method where we just go up the middle in place and hope nothing walks on our head, because above this is all flat. So we're going to dig a little bit here together, and we're going to go mend our pick together, and then we'll see how much I keep in this episode. I kept a lot more in the last episode, which is why I split it up. And why in the world is that way up there? And it shouldn't be up there either. Speaking of such, if you remember, we did our corners, and that zombie's right there. And this should be 2272. We're looking at the block, not the XYZ, but the block. 2272. It says level 33 because we're going to actually do half slabs and gravel to make it 34. And yeah, so 20. Yeah, so now we're just going to go exactly straight until we get to positive 237. So that is about 100. We're going to see that'll get us to about 300 blocks, right? 237 plus, yeah, 300 blocks we have to go through ravines and caves and probably abandoned mine shaft or two. I don't know. I'm just going to work very slowly until I get sick of it. And then once I do, I'm going to take a break for the evening, or I might actually start decorating anyway. Although I really want to decorate with you on camera. I don't want to. Well, there's two stages. There's laying the track, which includes the redstone and everything. Then there's the decorating. If something falls on my head, we're going to run for it. Oh, this makes me nervous every time. I do have my nearly 11-year-old watching me, though. So I'm trying to be brave. And he's trying not to laugh at me, I think, while he has a midnight snack. No, it's not really midnight. It's midnight somewhere, just not here. So if you hear any noises, that's just him. Forgive him. Anyway, let's just keep going here. Oh, every time I do this. Oh, good, we made it. Good, okay. I am curious, though, if this is going to be open. Yeah, see, we still have to open it up to put the wall in, though, or the ceiling in eventually when we decorate. But I guess we'll worry about that another time. Okay, so it looks like we're home free, at least for now. So I'm going to continue the method. Remember, the method we're using now is we're starting at the top. So if something falls on our heads, it gets stuck there. Then we just come down, and we repeat. And we're just going to keep going. Now, keep in mind, like I said, from here on out, no more turns. Just straight until we hit the ravine. That will be our connection. So when we make our connection station, because it could be more than a block, it'll be another station. It's going to be in a ravine or on top of a ravine, so that's going to be super awesome. But we'll be fine. So here we go, home free. I'm just going to dig down using this method. And if there's nothing until the main line, I'll catch at the main line. But if something comes up, which I'm sure it will, I will jump back in and we'll have a conversation about it. Alright, we're jumping in already. It's only been 10 seconds later because my inventory is full. The reason why we have all these shulker boxes is because I want to keep as much stuff as I can, which I'm not a hoarder or anything. I just like keeping materials because that way people need something, or if I need something myself. Let's see, actually we'll just put it all in here because, well, except for the stone, keep some of that. And we'll make some torches out of that. Oh, how many extra stone there? There we go. Oh, you know what? We can do this gravel since we're right here. Let's just put this gravel down because it's going to be a roadbed anyway. There. And then I wanted to make these torches up super fast. Just because I can. There we go. And we'll keep this stone in case we need it. No, we're not going to need that. So let's quickly put that away as well. Then once the shulker boxes get full, I'll bring them back and empty them. And so on and so on. Alright, let's continue digging. Alright, we're going to do a few more here. And then we'll go mend our pick because it's about to wear out. And I've mended this thing so many times it's going to take quite a while anyway. So let's just stop there. What are we at? We're at 87. So good. So once it gets to 0, we only have 237 more to go. So 237 plus 87 to 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 324 or something like that. Not terribly bad. What's my run key? I just want to drop off these supplies because I like to collect ender pearls too. As we go to the Enderman farm to collect our, or to get our XP and mend our items. In fact, these might already be getting kind of full. Oh, maybe not. Let's see here. Let's just put all this in here. That one is full. This one is, I'm not going to add anything to that because that has our supplies. This has some supplies, but all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to warp to the end. I guess we could. I don't even know where the stronghold is, so I don't even know how we would get there without warping. I've never actually gone to the stronghold getting there because we have to get to the stronghold and then go to the end. We're just going to warp just like that because, yeah, I don't even know how you get here, to be honest. That door just open on me? Huh. What are the coordinates of this place anyway? Negative. Okay, so it's oh, it's by my place, kind of. It's pretty far east and a little north. Huh. Alrighty. Let's just crawl in here. And away we go. I do some of my frame rate counter. I haven't had any performance issues. Earlier today when I was doing some things, I wasn't having frame rate drop. I was just having performance. But so far it's been just fine. I'm playing in 1440. And even though it's not as nice as 4K, it's pretty darn close. And everything seems to be okay. So I don't know. I'll turn that frame rate counter off soon. But this is so fun. So the way this works, you're supposed to put your stuff in there for mending. I just put it in here. In fact, I forgot. This is mending, so that needs to come off, and that needs to come off. So you put the stuff you don't want to mend in there. And then you put the stuff you want to mend in your offhand, which you can actually just go by hitting F. And then it's right in your offhand, just like that. And I go, I'm going to have audio bleed if I don't turn that down for right now. And we all talk about how satisfying this is just to whack Endermen and to tease them. See? Just tease them a little bit. And just mend everything. I'm sure I've shown this before on camera, but it's been a while. And since this is one of several episodes of Chill Craft, this is what we're going to do. So, we are due for some more adventure. I gotta get my timing down, Lady Vivian. Lady Vivian and I haven't played in a very long time together. We want to do the Santa and the Naughty Children game. We want to just go adventuring together. But with my whack schedule this past whole month has been so crazy. And the few times I have been on at the same time she's been on, I've just been too exhausted. I just want to dig in a hole like I am tonight. So we're due for some adventuring, Lady Vivian. We're due for some more tours. We're due for our own projects above ground. But this last episode and this one and probably a few more, there's going to be some chill out underground and, fight monsters if we have to. But just relax. I'm not going to call it ASMR Minecraft as much as I kind of want to. But it's just chill. Just chill out. Late night chill. Kind of wish I were a streamer, though, for episodes like this. Why can't I whack them? There we go. Where I can just, dig in a tunnel for an hour and stream it. But if I get into streaming, I'll do that all the time. And I won't prioritize things correctly. So I'm just going to keep doing these chill episodes with a few cuts and rambling. And I assume most of you right now are just listening to the video and listening to me talk and not even understanding or making sense of what I'm saying. You just hear it. Which brings up a story. When I was single, I was single for a couple years between events in my life. And I like to be alone, but I also got lonely. I'm like an ambivert like that, where I like to know people are around, but I also like to be alone. But just knowing people are around, which I don't know how you describe that. But anyway, when I was alone, I would just have the TV on in the background. I never watched a single show in a year and a half. Couldn't even tell you what shows were on, but I just had that sound in the background. It's like my just background noise. All right, so if you do an F, I don't want to do an F there. You can do an F with this one, and then I go like this. And I forgot what my point was. Oh yeah, like this. That's why I did F, because you can't see that. Okay, so now we want to take that one out, because that is mending. Do F there. The reason I'm doing F is because if you're in your chest, you can't get to the left hand. Come on. This usually doesn't take very long to mend. But anyway, so because I just like to have sounds in the background, not paying any attention to them, just having the sounds. I assume a lot of my viewers are the same way. They just have my videos on in the background, which I think is awesome. I would do that more if I were in a position to do that, where I would just have the sound. Otherwise, this Enderman sound is awesome. Ooh, that one got mad. Alright, come on, let's finish this shovel. Any day now. And sometimes I'll just keep everything that's mending on me, but then it takes a lot longer because things will get mended even if they don't need it. So it just takes a lot longer. Let's see, that has mending too. I'm gonna work on this one. Oh, that was easy. Alrighty. Again, the F is so that I don't have to open my inventory twice. And F that. And finish it up. Come on. Come on. Any day now. There we go. And then I could get my levels up too if I wanted to, but I don't really care. So that I don't need to F because I'm going to take everything out and then open my inventory. There we go. Take that out like so and like so and like so, and then that's fortune, so that goes there. Shovel goes there. Pick goes there. And then we just teleport home. And the end pearls go in here, I think. Yep. Except I always keep some on me. That way if I'm like for example, let's say I got caught up with all those monsters in a ravine, I could just throw an ender pearl, and get out of trouble. So otherwise, that takes care of that. Do I need any more torches? Do I need more anything? No, we just need to go back to where we were digging, because I don't have a warp point there. But anyway, I have the little secret shortcut, because I'm all about underground tunnels and shortcuts. I just love doing that. That's one of my things I do. I have all my above ground stuff, but I also have all my below ground stuff. Completely safe. Alright, we're going to run by all that. And then we'll just keep run. We'll get, actually we might have something of spawn, you never know. I'm sure there's at least a few blocks that are spawnable. Alright, good. So we'll just keep running to the end. Have some food when we get there and keep digging. And I will either cut back to you. I don't drop anything. Either cut back to you when we're done mining and bringing our materials back, or when we get to the end of the tunnel, which I really doubt. I'm not going to get 300 blocks tonight, no matter how chill I'm trying to be. But I'm not going to bore you with looking at this. And I'm not even going to time lapse it. I'm just going to make a cut, and we'll come back when there's something interesting to say or do. Oh, yeah, I was going to interrupt and say I think we just passed Adam Newby's base. I think his base is right there. And I was actually going to make a stop for him. He doesn't play in the server anymore, but his stuff is still there. And perhaps someday he'll come back. So I think what I'll do eventually is I will look at Dynamap and get a coordinate. And then wherever the coordinate is, I'll make a stop here. And then like a little thing that says, you know, Adam Newby future or something, just in case. Just in case he comes back or if somebody wants to do something there. But that'll be another time. Probably at the very last thing we do. And we're just going to continue here and work our way through this dirt, I'll say dirt biome, this dirt vein. The only thing about that is changing tools. But I have my numbers memorized. I've been using my number keys a lot. So like for a shovel, instead of scrolling, I'll just hit 1. Sword is 5. And I know where those are by feel. So it's way faster than scrolling my mouse wheel. So it took me many years of Minecraft to do that. Like I'm going to go 1, got a shovel, 7, boom, see how fast that is. And especially sword, I know where 5 is, and I know how it feels. So if I'm in a pinch and I'm panicking and I'm whacking a zombie with meat like I have before, now instead of freaking out, I just hit 5. And I got a sword, and I know where it is. So that's something else I've been doing. Oh. See, look at something scary. Ooh, see, something could have walked right in there. Okay, so how are we going to accomplish this? We don't need that block there, but we are going to need it to go out that way. So now we have something else interesting here. I was really hoping we'd be scot-free. We went about 50 blocks without anything, without any caves or anything. So that's pretty good. You could also see how dark that was, which means we're in completely unexplored territory. And I have a feeling at some point we're going to run into an abandoned mine shaft just because it's inevitable, given that this obviously isn't an explored area. And I want to be careful here because stuff can walk across. Oh, wait, I can actually then go like that. There we go. Stuff can walk across there. I suppose something could walk down on us here too. Oh, look at that. That's scary. Can I get a torch out there? Not there. No, I need to place something there. Can I get a torch out farther? There we go. That works. So now I can place something right above. Actually, I can go a couple in. Boom. That's not where I wanted it. That's okay. Oh, good. I can get a roof up here, though. There we go. Little by little. So you've seen me do this before in the last episode, so I'm not going to bore you with boxing myself in again. But that's where we're at right now. We're going to box ourselves in this cave system, which runs the direction we're going. So it's going to be a long time, I think, because it's going the direction we're going. So I'll cut back if anything interesting happens, but oh no, it's not going to be too bad. I'm just going to box us in yet again and see how this goes here. Oh, so here we have a cave that's below. Oh, not a cave. That is ravine, and it's below us. So that actually isn't terribly bad. Except, well, it's at the top of the ravine, which is actually good news, because that means nothing is going to come up above us and shoot us off, hopefully. Because it's above us. Which also means we can get those resources as well. So let's quick make up some more of these. Actually, let's make up 2 of these because I'm going through these pretty quickly. And let's get a torch out. Oh, I almost walked right off of there. Yikes. zoinks, I think. And how far out does it need to be? And it's also, I was going to say, that's like a trap, isn't it? Because that is giving me particles. All right, so let's see. Where are we going to be here? Yeah, that's the top of the ravine. Awesome. So we're at the bottom of a ravine about 50 blocks ago. And now we're at the top of a ravine. So how cool is that? Gotta love Minecraft. But at the same time, if there weren't things like monsters and things, it'd be pretty boring. Oh, it's so hard to leave that coal. I guess I don't need every piece of everything every time. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Ooh, it's a big party too. Fun. Where is our edge going to be? Right here. There we go. And there's some coal here, though. Are we going to be able to collect that, or is it going to fall down on us? I guess we could jump up here. And if nothing shoots us, I don't think anything's going to shoot us way up here. It should be fine. Is it going to collect that? Nope. I'm not worried about the rest of that. I know I'm leaving coal. I know there's big flying somewhere, I guess. But, where's our ceiling? Okay, ceiling height is still there. Okay, that was easy. Traverse the ravine at the top. Moving along. Oh, what do we have here? First of all, let's take this iron that I found. It's probably going to open up down here too, isn't it? Nope. Oh, there's more iron. I swear, I have gotten over a stack of iron just in these past 5 minutes. This is crazy because I've got 30 here, then all that other stuff I returned. I have a feeling I can probably... Oh, no, something could come down and get us. Okay, let's be kind of smart about it, but not like totally paranoid about it. That's going to be our roof. Let's light this up just because. And then this will be our main way. Oh gosh, I didn't realize I was open down there. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, good night. Oh, okay, left too soon to say good night. Let's see, this is an easy one, I think, to get through. We just don't want to fall down there. So let's crouch, hope we don't get shot down. Don't even know what's going on down there. But it sure looks interesting. Light that up. Just because we can't, oh, there's so, oh, it's hard to leave that iron. But we have, ooh, but we have to. Oops, I didn't mean to go that low. There we go. And this will be filled in anyway, because that'll be our wall. That's the other thing, we have to go through all this and dig out the next layer anyway, and fill it all in as we decorate. But that'll be stage 3. Stage 1 is to dig it out. Stage 2 is to lay the rail, the slabs, and the power. And then stage 3 is to decorate. Alrighty, anyway, moving along. How are my light levels? 9, okay, they do get down to 9, which is fine. Okay, oh, what are we at? 28 negative, we still haven't crossed the center. But we will be soon. And then we get to go a couple hundred blocks further. Alright, we're about to cross the state line from the north to the south. So what I'm going to do is let you listen to the rhythm of the mining until we cross 0. Alright, -1, so let's get this lit up here. Put one there, put one there. Boom, +1. There, we made it. Alright, so what do we have? 236 blocks to go. And we started at -198. So we're almost halfway there. Really close to halfway, so that's actually quite reasonable. I was almost, so since we can, no, see, that's rendered in because I was there. I was thinking we could do like a left and then a right, then a right, then a left, so we always see the end, but we'll just deal with a little bit of area where you can see beyond the render. But anyway, moving right along. If I keep up with this pace and there's nothing else like caves and things, we can easily finish this. yet tonight. But not running into another cave or ravine is pretty unlikely. And then we have the final ravine, which actually I think Lady Hunter made a bridge for us because I previewed the area just to see what I was up against. Otherwise, I think, other than that, which is already done, I don't know what else we're going to run into. But anyway, I'm going to keep collecting my iron. I love collecting all this iron. This is my favorite part. And I'll see you in a little bit. Ooh, what's down there besides some awesome looking gold? I don't know if it's going to be worth going down there to get it. Oh, Stan, welcome. All right, let's see. Ooh, oh, dang it. That means we have to build alongside a cave system. Again, oh gosh, and we're going to be up again. Oh, it would be smart to just run out there and clear it out. Right? Just run out, clear it out, be done with it. But for some reason, that's not how I'm feeling today. So we're going to try to figure out how we're going to do this here. First of all, let's bridge this hole, because goodness gracious. Why hasn't anything come around and looked at me yet? I'm moving my head around the corner. That's really funny. I'm actually moving my head around the corner. We don't need one there. Well, I gotta be careful too, because something at this point you could probably just walk right up. So I gotta be really careful about that. Oh man, I don't have the energy to do this right now. I'm so tired. But I don't want to stop here either, because then I'll have to be thinking of this. So maybe I should just run out. Just run out and take care of it. Because right now, if something came, oh, that's why there's not even a cave here. What's back that way? Okay, there. Proud of me. I ran out. There's nothing here. There's nothing to spawn. That's why. Okay, fine. Let's quickly build this out then. This is kind of exciting, right? Build this out like this. And we should be good. Anything above us? Nope. I'm tipping my head backwards to look. I'm moving my head around corners to look. Okay, there. I was brave. I ran out. Total non-issue. So just think, if I wouldn't have done that, that would have been like an hour to get through that right there if I had not just run out and looked. So there we go. Proud of myself. How's our ceiling? Are we still just 4 high? Yep. Alrighty, I'm going to continue along. Alright, we're going to run back because my inventory is full and it's like almost an hour later in real life than I thought it was. So I'm just going to fill up these boxes, and by the time I bring everything back, bring everything back to my main base, and I sort everything out, and I get everything ready for more Minecrafting, it'll be way beyond bedtime. So where's some dirt? I just want to take half again. There we go. So let's pick these up. And then I'll bring them back to my base. And I'm going to sort them out. I'm not going to do that on camera. So let's just stop right here. And that was quite a bit of fun, actually. I'm quite pleased with how that turned out. Hope you're okay with 2 digging episodes. I have a feeling there'll be a few more episodes because I want to dig this out, decorate it. I want to do all that stuff on camera. The tram side, though, I'll probably do off camera because there's nothing there except explored of my own mind, and I'll show when it's done. But otherwise, that'll be it from me. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you are a regular subscriber, thank you for continuing support. If you found by accident, please like, please subscribe, please share with your friends. Check out the links to the other survivors in the description below. If you're already a survivor, I'll see you on the server. If you're not a survivor, perhaps you may like to join the Paul Swords doing a Patreon server. But no matter where you are, where you're from, why you watch me, Whatever. I'll catch you in the next episode.